Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for sharing, and thank you for being here. I just welcome all of you. I had an interesting message I thought I'd share with everyone, and it's to be your authentic self and to live your life purpose that's meant for you. It doesn't matter about what your childhood was or what labels were put on you. Sometimes we grow up in difficult situations where we're raised in environments and we're told different things like you're never good enough, you're never loved, you're not smart enough, you can't achieve anything, you're unworthy. And we start to believe these labels that are given to us. And then as we mature in life, we start to believe all of that and take it on. And then society tells us other things. You're only good if you look a certain way, if you have a certain degree, if you have certain types of jobs, if you have a certain look to your family, if you're a part of a family, if you're married, if you have children, if you don't have children, if you live in a certain type of neighborhood, if you own a home, if you live in a high rise, none of that matters. But we start to absorb all of these things that we hear and are told, and all these labels that are thrown on us on top of what we've accumulated in childhood. And none of those things are true. It's just projections of other people, it's projections of society, it's projections of different belief systems. And what we have to learn to do is navigate our way through them to find out who we really are as a soul being on this earth. Because the way you were created in your soul is already perfection. Your soul, is perfect. And to get to that point of understanding that is asking yourself reflective questions of what fulfills me, what makes me happy, why do I have this negative self-talk, why does my self-confidence not feel as strong as it should be. And it's not pointing fingers at, well, it's because I grew up this way, or it's because my dad always did this, or because my mom did this, or because I grew up without a dad, or because I grew up without a mom, or because I grew up in this negative childhood. It's none of that. It's not pointing fingers. It's understanding that you were created from source, from spirit, from God, from the universe, with perfection already in your soul, because your soul's always existed. And realizing that all these labels people love to stick on top of people really don't matter. What matters is how you want to release those labels and let those labels go and be your true self, be your authentic self, embrace who you are as this beautiful soul being that the universe created thousands of years ago, who's lived many lives, who has so much love to give, so much interest to give, so much intellect or humor or artistic abilities. And embrace that and love that about yourself. And in doing so, you can begin to live your true purpose in life, whatever you feel your purpose in life is. We all really know what our purpose is if we choose to listen to that inner compass inside of us, that calling that just never goes away. Whenever I was a child, I mean, I had to be about age 2 or 3 and I could talk. It was always, I just want to help people. I'm here to help humanity and save the world. Did I think I was going to be some kind of saint that was going to charge around the world and die as a martyr? No. Did I know how I was going to help humanity and save the world? No. I've just always known in my soul, all I've ever wanted to do is help people, help humanity, and help make this world a better place in any way I could do it. So, whatever you know is in that inner compass in your soul that never leaves you, that's always spoken to you really quietly, and all of you know what it is. It might be taking beautiful photographs. It might be writing poetry. It might be creating art. It might be creating dance moves. It might be having a family and raising children in a really healthy environment. Whatever it is, it might be raising animals. I absolutely love animals. It might be being in the medical field. It could be creating new healthy recipes for people. It could be volunteering at shelters. It might be volunteering your time somewhere once a month because that's all you have to give. But whatever it is, it's something that's always spoken to your soul. It's always been quiet. It's always been in you. You've maybe made it very dormant and suppressed it. But if you give yourself 15 minutes a day just to listen to, what is it that I've always felt I wanted to do? What is it that I always felt was my calling? What is it that makes me happy? That's part of your purpose in life. And that's what makes you you and unique. None of us are the same on this planet. All of our souls are different. And all of us have beautiful things to contribute to this earth and beautiful things to contribute to humanity and each other. So that's really what I just was this quick message I got today. And I thought it was really pertinent because we're so stuck into, I'm hearing this song, if I was a little bit taller, if I was a baller, or if I was a little bit shorter. I'm hearing this like rap song, but it is. We always have that other negative self-talk going on in our heads. You know, if I was thinner, if I was prettier, if I was smarter, if I was, you know, this or that. None of those things are true because you were created in perfection in your soul by the universe, by God, by spirit, and by source. So this relates kind of to that message I created like a week or so ago, where your soul, you sign up for this soul purpose here on this lifetime, and God breathed his own life into you when you were born. So letting go of all these negative things and negative thoughts people have put into you, if you can let that all go and embrace what's always spoken to your soul, you can begin to realize you really are a masterpiece. You are perfect the way you are. And you can start to live your authentic, true life on this life path that you really want to be on. Whatever that life path is, there is no right or wrong path. You already know what your path is. So, me with this channel is part of me trying to help humanity to the best of my ability. If I'm doing it or not, I don't know. But it's my attempt to try to help. I do other things thinking I'm helping humanity. I'm hoping I am. I don't know. In my career, I'm hoping I'm helping people with humanity. I don't know if I am or not, but I'm trying. So it's just doing what you feel you can based on what speaks to your soul. If it's really wanting to contribute to improving the environment, maybe that's what's always spoken to you, then go with that. If it's working with plants, work with plants. Whatever it is, it's in you. You just have to listen and pull it out and start doing it. And you will begin to rejoice in that. Rejoice in yourself. If you start to rejoice in yourself and be yourself, you'll start to walk your life path, and your life path will unfold more and more in front of you, and more opportunities will come for you, and you can help however your life path is supposed to help. And I think you will become more fulfilled, and more of those negative labels you want to go away will just fall off. Kind of like how If you get dirt on your shirt and you brush it off and it goes away, you'll just brush them off. And more will go away, and you'll become more and more confident. And you'll have more self-esteem, and you'll be more assured of who you are. So it's that alignment within yourself with God, source, universe, and working with spirit, following your true path in life. And that's really what I wanted to share with you today. I hope it helps, and I look forward to talking with you all soon. Bye.